Hello everyone, this is Patrick from IELTS Hanoi, and today we've got a really fun lesson for you. We'll be looking at part 1 and part 2 of the speaking test, and specifically we'll be looking at festivals and working on a little bit of vocabulary with that, and I hope we'll be able to improve our IELTS skills just a little bit from today. I'm really looking forward to it. So, what are we doing?
Hello everyone.
Oh, hello Lan Anh. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming.
Hi everyone. Xin chào tất cả các bạn. Mình là Lan Anh đến từ IELTS Hà Nội. Và Tết is coming. Tết đang đến gần rồi. Tuy nhiên chúng ta sẽ không quên học IELTS đúng không nào? Và hôm nay chúng ta lại quay trở lại cùng với chương trình demo, phân tích và nâng cấp từ vựng của bạn với chủ đề Festival. Một cái chủ đề rất là thú vị đúng không nào? Patrick,
yes.
So, how about the format today?
The format is going to be wet and wild. It's going to be crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean the format?
I mean, like, today the show is about part 1 and part 2, right?
That's right, part 1 and part 2, and we'll be looking at festivals.
Oh, you still invite here a student for us?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to her and giving her a test.
Vâng, và như thầy vừa mới giới thiệu đấy ạ, hôm nay thì thầy Patrick có mời đến đây một bạn thí sinh. Chúng ta sẽ cùng đi qua phần part 1 và part 2, phần 1 và phần 2 của Speaking IELTS với bạn thí sinh này. Và chúng ta sẽ cùng để xem là bạn có làm tốt trong kỳ thi của chủ đề Festival này không nhé. Xin chào các bạn và mình hẹn gặp lại các bạn vào phần phân tích. Bye.
Alright, bye bye Lan Anh. Thank you. Miss Huyền, can you come on down? Hello, Miss Huyền. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very good today. Thank you.
All right. Well, Miss Huyền, let's start with the test. All right.
Right.
Don't go too far away, Huyền. I see you're scooching away.
Okay.
No, really, you're scooching away. Come here. Okay. Good afternoon. Please take a seat. My name is Patrick O'Grady, and today I will be your examiner. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My full name is Nguyễn Thị Thanh Huyền.
I see. And what should I call you?
You can call me Huyền or Mary. That's my English name.
All right. Well, let's call you Huyền today.
Okay.
All right. Huyền, can you give me your identification, please?
Yeah, here you are. My ID is here.
Okay.
Not like me a lot, right?
All right. Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now, I'd like to ask you some questions about yourself. All right?
Right.
Okay. I'd like to begin with your hometown. Where is your hometown?
Yeah, I was born and grew up in a small province, which is 100 kilometers far away from Hanoi, and that's called Thái Bình City.
I see.
Yes. And Thái Bình is very famous for agriculture and agricultural products.
I see.
Can hear about that.
I see. Now, how many people live there?
Thái Bình has a population of, as far as I know, is up to 3,000 people.
3,000?
Yes, it's about 3,000. I'm not sure because I don't have the exact information.
Sure. What's your favorite part of your hometown?
My favorite part of my hometown is my neighborhood. Actually, my home is located in the center of the city. Around there's a lot of entertainment center, the mall, and also there are some fields, that I love the fields. I love the feeling and like walking along the fields and feeling the breeze of the autumn and all those kind of things. Sure.
Great. Do you think you'll always live in your hometown?
No, I have to say.
No?
It's my bad to hear from someone who's born and grew up in that land. But for me to say, I have a lot of dreams. I know that going far beyond your limits gonna lead to a new world. So I think I might, as I am right now, I'm studying in Hanoi, and I'm gonna stay here for a while until I can have the full, capability to come back and contribute to my hometown.
Great.
Okay.
Very good. All right.
Thank you.
I'd like to move on to leisure activities.
Yes.
What do you do in your free time?
How to say, I have a lot of hobbies. In my free time, I love to, planting trees. I have some flower back home. I like mixing drinks like cocktails and those kind of things. And sometimes I go hanging out with my friends, go to the cinema, eating something delicious together.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite type of entertainment?
I have to say that my favorite types of entertainment is go hang out with my friends. You know that I'm currently, I can call myself a fresh graduate. I got a lot of stress in life. So when I go hanging out with my friend, it just makes me feel very relieved. And somehow it's helped me like go on with what I have to do after a hard-working life.
Sure.
Yes.
Very good. So do you prefer staying at home or going out in the evening?
I have to say I'm not an owl. So I prefer to going out in the evening. For me to say I have worked very hard throughout the day. Evening is the time when I relieve my stress. I go hang out with my friends a lot in that time. And you know that the friends around me are also very busy. So they only have time for me in the evening. That's why I have said I'd rather going out in the evening.
I see.
At home.
I see. Very good.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to move on to part 2 of the test. And what I'd like to do now, Miss Huyền, I'm going to introduce it to the audience, and then we're going to... Uh-oh, I need to get my timer out before we... Uh-oh, that's not my timer. Here's my clock. Timer, 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to introduce this to our audience first. Describe a festival that is... Sorry. Describe a festival that is important to your country. You should say when the festival occurs, what you did during it, what you like or dislike about it, and explain why this festival is important. Okay. So, Miss Huyền, I'm going to give you this and pen and paper.
Thank you.
And you can make some notes here. You've got 1 minute to make a notes. Begin. Okay, Miss Huyền, that's 1 minute. You've got 2 minutes to give me your answer. Begin.
Around the world, New Year is how to say, it's very popular celebration in every country in the world. In Vietnam, we have a very special occasion. We can call it New Year's. We call it Tet holiday. Normally, the New Year holiday of the Western countries, it falls on the first day of January because they base the New Year on the Gregorian calendar. But in Vietnam, we base our New Year's on lunar calendar. So normally it falls on the last week of January, on the beginning of February. Well, I have to say that Tet is such a significant holiday in Vietnam. So we often start the preparation like 1 month prior to when the Tet begins. During that time, we clean our houses. We decorate our houses with some like tree or plants. You can call it blossoms, peach or something like that. And we buy the food, buy all the stuff which is very necessary for Tet holiday. And during that time, we also, in the busy day like today, we have to, allocate our time to do all this stuff. And sometimes the people who work far away from home, they have to plan their trip visit back to their hometown. And during a Tet holiday on the New Year's Eve, we often we call that a reunion dinner, when all the members of the family gather around the table, talk about what has happened in the last year, and they all wish for best New Year coming. And on the first or the second day of the New Year, the Lunar New Year, we go to the house of our relatives. We we bring the children lucky money, and sometimes we bring all the best wishes to our relatives around us. And for the youngsters like us, we often go hanging out to some favorite tourist attraction on the 4th or 5th day of Lunar New Year's. And I have to say that for me, Tet. Oh, it's already over.
I'm trying. No, that's my 2 minute. My 2 minutes. Your 2 minutes are up. So, and I'm afraid I don't know how to turn the clock off. So, it's turned off now.
Right. Okay. Oh,
Miss Huyền, thank you very much. Those are very good answers. Thank you very much. So
it's my honor.
yeah, well, you did a great job. So before we say goodbye, I'd like to say a little something to the students. Can we give a big applause to Huyền? Yeah, and if you can out there, give us a little heart or something for Miss Huyền because she did a great job today. So once again, thank you very much, and we'll say goodbye.
It's my honor. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. All right. Good stuff. Wow. Very good. Very good. Miss Lan Anh, you're back?
I'm back.
Hello, Miss Lan Anh.
everyone. Yeah.
So, what'd you think of our Miss Hwen's performance?
I think it's brilliant.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
And I have a...
There we are. So, a lot of good stuff that came out. She did really well. I heard a little bit of a mistake when with the first question.
You'll be live now.
We're still live. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're trying to figure out this equipment. It said we are broadcast interrupted. So just trying to figure out what's going on. Anyways, so grow up. Can you grow up in? Is that right? Well, let's give him the answer.
Yes.
Shall we? I grew up. Yeah. Watch your feet. I grew up in Hanoi or Taipei. She said.
Chúng ta phải dùng thời quá khứ đúng không ạ? Grew up.
Yeah. How many people live there? I'm not sure that's right. She said there's 3,000 people that live there. That seemed a little small to me. Is that right? Or would there be 300,000 in Taipei?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, okay.
I'm really bad at the numbers. How many people live in Vietnam? How many?
In my hometown, well, I don't know. It seemed a little small. I'm not sure. But again, she answered herself. She said, I'm not sure either. So it's great. What's your favorite part of your hometown? I forget what she answered there, but one thing I did like, do you think you'll always live there? Something she said, it was really nice pronunciation. She said, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna do that. So it was really nice hearing her say, she didn't say, I don't think I'm going to. That's not really how a foreigner, a native person speaks. I don't think I'm gonna. It's very natural, very relaxed. So it's informal. It's not necessarily the best way to speak, but it's very natural and relaxed, and I like that.
Trong câu trả lời của bạn ở phần là bạn thích nhất bạn thích nhất ở điểm gì ở quê hương của bạn, thì trong đó thì Huyền có dùng một cái mẫu câu là I'm gonna, thì bạn sẽ không dùng thay từ gonna bằng từ going to. Thì thầy thấy rằng đây là một cái câu chưa được formal cho lắm, tuy nhiên thì là một câu rất là dễ tự nhiên, và đấy chính là cách mà người nước ngoài nói. Thì cái phần này đối với thầy khá là ăn điểm đó, khi mà nghe và ngấm được cái cách nói tự nhiên của người nước ngoài thì bạn ấy rất được ăn điểm ở phần này.
Sure. So then we moved on to leisure activities. I heard a little pronunciation mistake. I like to plan trees in my free time. I like to plan trees in my free time. What's her mistake? I like to plan trees in my free time.
Trong câu trả lời là trong thời gian rảnh rỗi của bạn thì bạn thích làm gì? Thì cả lớp hãy cùng sửa cái câu này cho Huyền. Bạn ý make a little bit mistake, là một cái lỗi rất là nhỏ mà mọi người sửa cho. Bạn sẽ chữa cái câu này như thế nào khi cái câu thầy vừa đọc xong ạ? Thì mọi người sẽ chữa như thế nào? Mọi người comment xuống phía dưới được không ạ?
Yeah.
Cả nhà comment xuống phía dưới được không ạ?
Should we give them the right answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. She missed her final T. Plant. I like to plant trees in my free time. Great thing to do, but again, a very small mistake. Didn't affect my understanding of what she said at all. So it's a very, very minor mistake. And these are small things that we. It's the difference between a 9 and an 8, or sorry, an 8 and a 7 maybe. If you can fix these little mistakes, you can really take you to the higher levels. But again, small mistake, it didn't affect understanding.
Trong cái câu trả lời này thì đáng nhẽ là bạn ấy nên đọc là plant, cái phần ending sound đấy. Tuy nhiên thì nó không hề làm ảnh hưởng đến việc hiểu của thầy trong câu này. Thầy vẫn hiểu fully understand, hiểu bạn ấy nói gì. Tuy nhiên thì đây là cái sự khác biệt giữa điểm 8 và điểm 9, điểm 7,5 đến điểm 8, nên bạn cần chú ý một chút cái phần ending sound thôi.
What are your favorite types of entertainment? She was really relaxed with this answer. You notice this with all of her answers. They just bam, bam, bam. She's just talking. It's no problem. There's no pauses. And she was really comfortable with all of her stuff. And she's talked about hanging out with her friends. And it was really comfortable, relaxed. And there was, so I hope you noticed that she was comfortable and just with the ease at which she's giving her answers.
Các bạn có thể thấy là bạn Huyền thì rất là thoải mái, nói chuyện rất là tự nhiên, và không có trong các cái câu trả lời, và như vậy thì chúng ta có thể thấy là cái điểm fluency của bạn sẽ đạt được rất là cao. Và bản thân điểm fluency cũng là một trong những cái dạng điểm mà chúng ta có thể luyện tập và lên rất là nhanh trong một khoảng thời gian ngắn, thay vì là chúng ta tập trung vào ôn luyện các cái tiêu chí khó hơn như là từ vựng.
So really strong part 1. There were no problems, very minor problems that I noted, but for the most part, it was very fast and very relaxed. So let's move on to part 2. As you remember, the question was, what is it? Here we go. Describe a festival that is important in your country. You should say when the festival occurs, what you did during it, what you like or dislike about it, and explain why this festival is important. Okay? Now, just so you know, on the test, we're not going to do that in the test. We'll just pass this over to you, and you'll go through that. So, just a little disclaimer: I don't believe the examiner will read out this question to you. So, I think so. Yeah, just a little thing.
So the examiner wasn't gonna say so.
We'll give the students
the sheet. Yeah, like here you go.
Here's the sheet. Here's the paper, and they'll also, I think, give you a pencil. I don't think it's a pen, but they'll give you something to write on with.
Yeah. Thì như bạn có thể thấy là khi đối với các kỳ thi thật thì examiner sẽ đưa cho bạn là một cái bút, một tờ giấy và đề, thì một cái người ta gọi là task card hoặc cue card, để các bạn có thể nhìn đề và brainstorm trong vòng 1 phút. Bạn có quyền viết hoặc là không cần viết. Tuy nhiên thì sau 1 phút thì bạn phải trình bày ý tưởng của mình.
Right. So let's take a look at what she wrote down here, and I can't read this right now, so because it's not facing me, but you can say what she's written.
Các bạn có nhìn thấy là đây là một cái bản nháp của bạn Huyền trong vòng 1 phút, và thì trong khoảng một thời gian thì đây là tất cả những cái gì bạn ấy viết.
Okay.
Mọi người có nhìn thấy rõ không ạ?
What I really like about this is that there are no extra words. All right. She's not writing she's not making sentences. Very simple writing, very simple to help her remember what she needs to say.
Trong cái bản này của Huyền thì các bạn có thể thấy là tôi rất thích ở chỗ là không có từ thừa, mà nó chỉ có những cái từ mà gợi nhớ cho mình những cái ý tưởng mình sẽ nói ở trong cái bài nói ở trong phần 2 phút sắp tới mà thôi.
Right. And remember, the examiner, me, does not look at this afterwards and grade you on this. The examiner does not look at it. It's not part of his or her job to understand this.
Việc của giám khảo chấm thi không phải là gì nhìn vào tờ giấy nháp của bạn mà nên là điều đó không quan trọng. Nên bạn chỉ quan trọng khi mà những cái gì bạn nói ra mà thôi. Nên là nháp như thế nào là tùy vào bạn, làm sao để bạn nhớ được nhiều ý tưởng và đưa ra được nhiều cái cụm từ vocab đắt giá nhất, giúp bạn không quên nói những từ đấy ra để được band điểm cao hơn.
Right. So let's take a look here. Really good, great notes. So nothing really to point out. I think it'll they helped her a lot. I liked a lot of the vocabulary she used. One great vocabulary word is Gregorian calendar, and then she compared the Gregorian calendar with the lunar calendar, and good vocab. I think I'm going to write that down. So do you want to translate?
Lịch dương, lịch âm. Đây là thầy nốt vào trong một cái tờ giấy. Bây giờ thầy sẽ viết ra cho các bạn cái từ mà bạn ấy dùng rất là đắt giá ở trong cái bài vừa rồi nói về Tết. Đó là chúng ta dùng lịch dương và lịch âm. Vậy thì lịch dương thì dùng từ gì và lịch âm thì chúng ta dùng từ gì? Lịch âm thì chúng ta đã khá là quen thuộc với từ lunar, right? Và lịch dương thì chúng ta sẽ dùng từ gì? Sau đó thì thầy sẽ cùng các bạn xem lại từ này cho ngày hôm nay.
Time for a new pen.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Gregorian, you say it. Gregorian. I don't know the etymology of this word, but it goes back a while. And we've got lunar. You say it. Lunar. All right. And lunar is something about the moon. All right. When you hear this word, it always refers back to the moon somehow. Lunar. Okay. And one more time. Gregorian. Okay. Great. So great vocabulary for this topic. I really like it. Good stuff.
Đây là những cái từ vựng theo chủ đề mà theo thầy thì đã rất là đắt giá ở trong cái bài này. Yep.
Yes. She talked about cleaning. She talked about decorating. She gave some extra vocabulary when she was talking about decorating, talking about a peach tree. Good stuff.
Bạn ấy nói rất là nhiều những cái từ liên quan đến từ chủ đề như là clean này, trang trí, dọn dẹp nhà cửa, cây đào liên quan đến chủ đề của topic.
Great.
Rất là tuyệt vời ạ.
Great. And then she keeps throwing even more vocabulary in there. She's talking about allocating time and allocating things, and that's a great word. Allocate. A-L-O-C-A-T-E. Allocate. Great word.
Vâng, và bạn ấy cũng dùng một cái từ khác, allocate, rất là tốt, là động từ, và bạn ấy cho rất là nhiều những cái từ vựng mới của từ vựng chủ đề mà thầy cảm thấy là với một cái lượng từ vựng nhiều như thế thì band điểm của bạn được rất là cao.
Actually, I want to go back a little bit to her introduction. Something I wasn't a big fan of. I felt a little confused as to where she was going for the first maybe 10 seconds, 15 seconds of part 2. I didn't really like her introduction. Eventually she gave a great answer, but I just was a little confused, and maybe it would be a little stronger if she had a little more direct answer. So the question, describe a festival that's important to your country. A big and important celebration in Canada is Christmas, and we do boom, boom, boom. And you kind of understand immediately where I'm going. Where I think if you listen again, it was I found it a little bit confusing.
Thầy thì hơi chưa thực sự hài lòng lắm với phần vào đề của bạn, bởi vì bạn chưa vào đề một cách trực tiếp mà còn hơi lòng vòng ở chỗ là miêu tả giữa năm mới của người Tây, năm mới của người ta. Và theo thầy thì nên nói thẳng vào chủ đề, có thể mình paraphrase lại chủ đề một chút bằng cách là một trong những cái ngày lễ lớn quan trọng nhất của Canada là một trong những ngày lễ quan trọng nhất của Việt Nam là kiểu như thế. Thì nếu mà go direct vào chủ đề, chính vào chủ đề như vậy thì thầy nghĩ rằng là nó sẽ tốt hơn cho bài của bạn.
So great. And then she at the end she was talking about planning a trip, and another great vocabulary word was reunion, getting together with the family. A great vocabulary word, reunion. So overall, part 1 and part 2 was really strong. I was really happy with her whole answer.
Tiếp theo đó thì bạn lại liên tục tung ra những cái lố từ vựng rất là đặc biệt nữa là cho cái mảng từ này, như là reunion là gia đình đoàn tụ này, rồi là plan a trip, rất là nhiều những cái từ vựng mà liên quan đến kỳ nghỉ, plan a trip. Okay. Thế chính vì vậy mà thầy cảm thấy là phần 1, phần 2 của bạn thì đều rất là strong, đều rất là tốt, good.
Great. So, should we cover? She gave a lot of vocabulary. Should we cover any more vocabulary? I think there's one more thing I want to review before we go on, before we finish up today.
Hôm nay thầy cảm thấy là bạn thí sinh trong ngày hôm nay thì nói được rất là nhiều từ vựng đắt giá, thế nên là một câu hỏi đặt ra là mọi người có muốn học thêm từ vựng nữa không? Từ thầy Patrick nữa không nhỉ? I'm asking, do they
want more. Keep studying, man. Keep working. Don't be lazy. Come on.
Test coming.
No way. Come on.
Just sleep and eat chung cake.
Come on. All right. Here's what we're gonna. You remember the question? Describe a festival that is important in your country. Okay. And I think last time we talked a little bit about paraphrasing. And so what are some other words we could use for festival? Can you think of some other words for festival maybe?
Lần trước thì chúng ta đã cùng học kỹ thuật paraphrase rồi. Mọi người hãy thử gợi nhớ lại xem là kỹ thuật này như thế nào, và chúng ta hãy cùng nghĩ xem là nếu chúng ta paraphrase từ festival thì mình sẽ dùng những cái từ vựng nào.
Okay. So,
mọi người dùng từ vựng nào nhỉ?
Did you write anything down below? I think these guys are being lazy.
Yeah, they are watching live stream and eating chung cake.
Eating candy.
It's good.
Yeah. Getting nice and fat. It's the time of year to get fat. Yes. Well,
I think we should spoil them today by giving the answer.
Sure. Here's a couple of words we might have used instead. Celebrate, occasion, and customs.
Vâng, đây là 3 từ mà thầy sẽ dùng cho gì ạ? Cho festival, celebration, celebration.
Celebrate, yeah.
Celebrate.
Occasion. And customs.
Customs.
Yeah. So we can throw these words in here for this. They're in Canada. There's a special occasion we celebrate. It's a custom called Christmas, something like that. We can just kind of throw some extra words in there. Great to, again, we're trying to show off our vocabulary as best we can. And I want to highlight again that the examiner is listening. The examiner is listening to, for specifically, the question is, describe a festival that is important in your country. If your answer is, a festival that is important in my country is Christmas, you're parroting the answer back. We want to paraphrase it. We want to change it up, because this is something the examiner is looking for. I want you to fix this, all right?
Các bạn có thể thấy không, nếu mà bạn vẫn trả lời ngược lại là ôi, a festival that important in my country is bla bla bla, thì sẽ không ăn điểm lắm. Cái thầy muốn ở đây là cùng một câu đấy thì bạn trả lời trực tiếp vào, nhưng mà lại phải dùng cách là gì ạ? Chúng lại phải paraphrase đi, phải dùng nghĩa là chúng ta sử dụng những cái từ khác đồng nghĩa để cùng diễn đạt một ý như trên. Đó, vậy thì mình sẽ thay những cái từ vựng đấy như thế nào thì chúng ta lại tiếp tục nâng cấp từ vựng với thầy Patrick nhé. Yep.
All right. As I said, she threw a lot of great words out, and she already got one of the words I wrote down beforehand. She's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. But another,
new word for me.
Yeah. We got this word for traveling. We might use the word pilgrim. We might use a pilgrim traveling to somewhere. Yeah, pilgrims. Excuse me. And she said before she had the word reunion. So we might have a family reunion. We're pilgrims. It's very important in Vietnam to travel back to your hometown. Yeah? So that's what this word's about. You know, traveling back to the hometown. So important in Vietnam, and to have we're pilgrims. We're gonna have a family reunion. All right. So that's my vocabulary for today, Lan Anh. Yeah, they did awesome.
So everyone learning something.
Everybody's
Even
learning
myself?
something.
Yeah.
Even you? You're the smartest person in the world. Wow.
So
I
think the topic today is really good. It's really great. Because all Vietnamese now are just thinking about Tết holiday, take a day off, not working and eating.
It seems, here's the thing, I don't think we got more. I've been watching us on live stream here, and I don't think we've ever had more than 40 people. So I think people are still working, or they're out partying.
Yeah, they are out partying.
They're out partying. Oh man, you guys are good students, staying around playing on your phone. Good stuff. I appreciate it.
I think it's all for today.
Yes, I am.
I think we see them in the next show.
Sure. Getting call action.
Yeah. Và mình nghĩ rằng là chương trình demo phân tích và nâng cấp từ vựng của ngày hôm nay đến đây là kết thúc rồi. Một cái chủ đề khá là thú vị đúng không? Festival. Và mình hy vọng rằng là dù Tết thì các bạn vẫn không quên việc học tiếng Anh và học IELTS nhé. Gặp lại các bạn vào chương trình sau. Goodbye for now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Lan Anh. Thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. As I said, there were about 40 people that were watching us today. I'm really, really impressed. I appreciate it so much. If you could, if you liked what you saw, give us a like. If you've got any ideas for what you'd like to see in the future, comments below. And if you can, share it with a friend. It would be so fantastic. We really appreciate all the help we get from you guys. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.